Stakeholders gathered on Monday for the Leprosy Mission Inception meeting on electoral accessibility and inclusion for persons with disabilities, a 6-month pilot project designed to promote the inclusion of the underserved community of persons with disabilities during voter registration and voting proper. These are the comments of different stakeholders at the meeting.
Gotten complaints from the communities that we serve, where they complain about one, stigma, because for those who are able to visit the registration points, when the INEC staff see the physical deformity, they sort of, because of the fear, and the myths around leprosy, they sort of don't attend to them. So that concern was there. And then for some of them who do not have physical deformity on the face, but have lost their fingers, they also could not register, because part of the protocol is that your fingerprint will be taken in the course of registration. And also because during voting, you will also be expected to use your thumbprint. Last year, we now got a call from Jonapid National that there was funding opportunity from the MacArthur Foundation. The portion that they've given to us for the pilot is for electoral accessibility, so that we want to see how we can promote inclusion. And so it's just a pilot. A pilot means let's test it. Based on the results, we will now learn from it and we will scale up. So these projects will be ending around April. It's a small project, but it requires key stakeholders. So everybody who is here, you are here because you have a part to play in this project.
In the commission, even before the Act, or Disability Act, we had developed a framework on access and participation of persons with disability. This is a policy to see how we carry everyone along. What do we need to do to include persons with disability in the electoral process, to create access for persons with disability in the process? So we had that framework developed together with organizations of persons with disability and members of Jonapid and even our staff, so that we will be able to use it as a tool to have an inclusive election. Thereafter, we'll also look at how we can assist persons with disability by removing the barriers they face in the electoral process, because some of the objectives of that framework is to create access, remove barrier, advocacy, work with relevant stakeholders to open space for persons with disability. And we hope that we will continue to do more in that regard to see that everyone is carried along and our election process is free, fair, credible, inclusive to all participants.
Last two general elections, because of the stakeholders and TLM contributions to make sure that persons with disabilities are carried along, we were fully involved. Today, the society has known that yet persons with disabilities cannot be discriminated against because of your contribution. So thank you so much.
I can remember the people with disability are just hooked up together, both those with leprosy, those with visually impaired and others. It's Leprosy Mission that take this, our matter, to the FCT minister by them, Rufai, that these people are supposed to be given their own separate land. So they are the people that move it, push it to see that these Yangoje people are being given their own special place and then build for them. So this one is we have to recommend them for that. They gave us free medication. They even do surgery free. They normally come and give wheelchairs, give crutches to the community. Let me tell you, the Leprosy Mission is an old papa that loves his children.
The voting voters card issue. We have the issue of voters card, but since Leprosy Mission came to our community, we explained to them and they are using their car, they are parking our people to go to register the voters card. And now we are less special village, we don't have a more problem with voters card. But there are some other people that came from other states. Now we are with them now. They don't have voters card now. And then there's like our fathers, our mothers, they don't have fingers to vote. So if there is something they can do to them, if they can even snap them with them, I think it will even better for us.